Hello guys, welcome to another video, and I mean the title race is just heating up. Arsenal and Liverpool with two massive games this weekend, and I've got a couple of clips to look at from City fans talking to Liverpool fans, and it is Mr. Hamza, who I do find quite funny at times, and Hussam, who was quite funny as well. And it's a debate with the game on Sunday, and Hussam actually attacks Liverpool for essentially only having a history of one COVID title. So let's have a listen and we'll talk through it.
You sit
You know
there.
what's sad about this monologue? Sad believes every word.
You Liverpool Football Club, you had one COVID title, bro. You had one COVID title, bro. Before this, you had no chest. We never knew you. You were only here on technicality because you.
I just want to pause it there because Liverpool Football Club are much more than just one COVID title. I think as a City fan, it's quite rich saying that with a club with zero history beyond 2006. It really is. Liverpool, 19 Premier Leagues in total. 19. Not Premier League, sorry. 19 trophies in the first division. They've won it 19 times. Only United with more, 20. And they could equalise that record this season. So it is quite ridiculous for me to see a City fan attacking Liverpool for having a history of one COVID title. And you even take away that. The Champions League they have won as well in the recent years. Where, you know, they've won FA Cups, they've won they've been winning stuff in the modern times. So that attack from Hamza was quite, I think, unfair.
Had one COVID title. Drink your tea. You come here, smokes out of Plymouth Argyle, and you go on a rant. You went on a rant. Wallah, you think I'm gonna go on a rant against Plymouth Argyle? You think I'm gonna open YouTube? I'm gonna do Plymouth Argyle, and I'm gonna never, because I am Manchester City Football Club. You see that? I am Manchester. I don't smoke against Plymouth Argyle. Your guys turned up there, and he was smoking not only here, then came to Terry. I'm thinking, yo, hey, Plymouth Argyle was stressing you. You go on a rant, yeah? You're coming to my stadium, boy. I have lost to Real Madrid. I'm asking my boys, you need to deliver. You need to deliver. You know, you mocked my team. Will you beat me on Sunday? Will you beat me on Sunday? Yes or no? Answer that question if you're not scared.
That's a question, Hussam. Can you answer that?
Answer that question now. Will you beat me?
Are you beating me Sunday?
No. Answer. I have crap.
Don't reverse it, bro. Just say yes or no. You.
So he just said no. Are you gonna beat me, you fraud?
So you said you did all this, and then you don't even think you're gonna win.
Question, you fraud. Answer the question. Are you gonna slip it like Sleepy G? Are you gonna do another Sleepy G, or are you gonna get another win? Simple. Go on. Don't be scared.
Why don't you answer?
Don't be scared. Why are you scared? Because you don't trust the ball.
Why does
you sit?
The tension, wow. Manchester City, I didn't know they had this, you know, they had fans to back them, to be honest. Hamza's one of about two of them that are on here. But fair play, he backed his team. He backs them to win the game on Sunday. And Don Hussam clearly hasn't got the confidence in his own club. And I wonder if any Liverpool fans are watching this. Do you think you can go to the Etihad and beat Manchester City? In my opinion, I think that's got the most 3-3 draw written all over it, to be honest. Gravenberch, I worry for how leggy he is in there. I worry about, you know, the attacking forward line without Salah's contribution. We know how Ake 1v1 defensively against Salah, or if it's Gavardio, probably will be Gavardio against Salah, can probably deal with him. So there's going to be a big ask of Liverpool to go there and get a win. And they haven't won there since 2015. But ironically, it was in Klopp's first season with the club, a 4-1 win. And who knows? City have been really leaking goals. So maybe that could be repeated. And I mean, if history repeats itself, I think Liverpool really go on and win the Premier League. If they get a statement win away to Manchester City, the Premier League is pretty much theirs. I don't feel like Arsenal have the facilities to push them any further. But you can tell the nerves are in there with the Liverpool fan base. The pressure's on. They need to be getting these wins. They need to be getting the points on the board, because title races, they've been in many before. They know any little slip-ups, even draws. I think Arsenal have drawn 8 this season. Liverpool have drawn, I think, around 5 and only lost 2 games, Arsenal, and Liverpool only once. So it's draws which are ultimately going to screw you over in this title race, it seems. It doesn't seem like defeats will be on their way. So it's up to Liverpool to make a statement on Sunday if Arsenal win against West Ham on Saturday. And I feel like if they do, they will win the league. But City fans, City players, they will be hurting after the Real Madrid Champions League exit. They've got stuff to fight for themselves, Champions League football, to attract the best players again in the summer. Wirtz, those players, Musiala, I think he signed a new contract though. They need those players to replace the KDBs of these world, who looks as though he's going to be off to Saudi. But yeah, let me know if you're a City fan, Liverpool fan, what's your thoughts? Do you think Hamza was a bit aggressive in attacking your history, one COVID title? We know Liverpool have a lot more of a history than just one COVID title. And do you think he'll beat Manchester City? That's the simple thing. But anyway, I wanted to just touch on this last video of a City fan, his reaction to the third goal, Mbappe, and the way he reacted with Phil Foden. It's just absolutely hilarious for me.
Foden's at left back. Vardiol's being sent over there. Everyone's pushing over. I can't believe you, Phil Foden. Mbappe 3. I can't believe you, Phil Foden, man. I can't believe you. Literally, stupidity, man. Vardiol was out of position. I'm sorry, you need to go back and watch that goal. Foden got back and did well originally to get back for the goal, to get back into the left back position to prevent the counter-attack, that he stayed in that shape, and then all of a sudden he decides to wander out of his shape. Vardiol was still not back in left back at that point. As an intelligent footballer in that situation, you stay in that position until Vardiol gets back into that left back position. He wasn't. Foden says, well, I think I've done my job. I'll just wander forward. All the City players start pointing at Mbappe, who's now free as a bird, down at the right wing. Look at him, all pointing. Because Foden's off from that position. He was originally done the right thing. He was covering. He was fine. Stay there. Stay in that position. Mbappe gets his hat-trick. Foden, mate.
Wow, who would have thought PFA Player of the Year season last year, Phil Foden, would be catching strays like this? And I mean, he's a gifted player, but for me, Foden's never been the player to take a game by the scruff of its neck. If you're looking at the City team, I'd probably even have him behind quite a lot of those front line. Even Marmoush, I think, would be more capable to grab a game by the scruff of its neck and win it. Phil Foden just hasn't got that, and it's what's did England in the summer in the Euros, unfortunately. He just doesn't have the ability to contribute enough, you know, for the ability he has, and it is, like I've said, disappointing. But hey, let me know your thoughts. As always, I'm always interested to know if you've watched this video. Phil Foden, do you feel like he's hit the sort of peak already? I know that sounds crazy with the amount of Premier Leagues he's won, with the amount of goals he contributed to last season. But with the way City are playing, I don't really see him being a pillar of success. Even if they get Vert, where will Phil Foden play? Off the right, Savinho off the left, Doku, centre forward, Haaland with Marmoush in the off the striker position, Vert's in there, Rodri. You know, you're looking at that team in the front line, you're thinking, where does Phil Foden actually fit? Is he a Guardiola player? Because even, I think it was only last season where Guardiola properly trusted him to contribute as much. And this season he's proving that he needs to be bit by bit, and certain game states can only suit him. But anyway, that is it for now. And until next time,